Hi, I'm Katie, and today I'm going to be showing you how to give your baby a bath. So let's start out by gathering all of the things that we need. You're going to need your bathtub with your water in it, washcloths, soap, a comb or some type of brush to exfoliate your baby's scalp, extra towels, lotion for after the tub, diaper cream for diapering afterwards, an outfit, and a hat. So I'm going to demonstrate how to do a swaddle bath for your baby. What a swaddle bath does is it allows your baby to feel nice and snug in that water and stay nice and warm. Your baths really shouldn't take longer than 5 to 10 minutes, especially when they're new babies. Otherwise, they lose their temperature fast and then they get really cold. So we're going to go ahead and start by setting up our tub. So here's our baby here. And in the water, I'm going to put a blanket nice and sprawled out. Then we're going to grab our baby and put it in the water. Go ahead and just drape that blanket over your baby. You can support the head if your baby still doesn't have great head support. Then we're just going to take warm water and run it all over your baby. People ask all the time what kind of temperature the water should be. You want the water the way that you would like a bathtub water, nice and warm. If it's too hot for your skin, it's too hot for your baby. If it's too cold for your skin, it's too cold for your baby. There are tools out there that you can buy from the store that will tell you the exact temperature that the water should be if you feel like you need a number. So when we're giving this baby a bath, our baby's nice and warm and swaddled, we're going to take the clean washcloth before you put any soap on it and start with the face. We're going to work our way from head to toe. So I'm going to start with a clean spot on my washcloth, go from the corner of one eye to the outside. Then let's get a new spot on our washcloth so that you don't cross-contaminate from eye to eye. Do the other corner of the eye from the outside. Now is a good chance to go behind your baby's ears. Babies actually don't need Q-tips, so this is going to be how you clean your baby's ears. Then we can take the washcloth, go above their face, down underneath their chin. Underneath the chin is where you're going to get a lot of milk buildup and bacteria can grow underneath the chin in those skin folds. So I like to do the neck twice. So you do it just water for the first time. Then now that we've cleaned the whole face, let's go ahead and start with some soap. I'm going to put soap on my washcloth and go underneath the chin folds right here. Now to help keep baby warm, we're going to only expose one arm at a time. So we took off the blanket on this side and then go ahead, wash your baby's fingers all the way down through their armpit. That's another spot that can get nice and sweaty, so you're going to want to clean that out too. Once your baby's arm is washed, you can go ahead and put it in the water and just kind of rinse it off. Now I'm going to expose the tummy here so you can keep their legs nice and covered while you do that and go all the way around their tummy. Cord care is going to happen 2 to 3 times a day until your baby's belly button is healed. Take soap and water on a washcloth and just go around the outside of that belly button. Your baby doesn't have to be in the tub to complete that step. You can do cord care while your baby is just out and about in the living room, okay? So just clean it with soap and water 2 to 3 times a day. Now, with diapering care, when talking about the belly button, you're going to want to keep that diaper folded down below the belly button too until the cord falls off. So now that we've cleaned this part of the baby, let's go ahead and rinse baby off. Now we'll cover the baby back up and then we'll do the other arm. So I'm going to do the fingers all the way down to the armpit. The same steps as before. Go ahead and rinse. Now you're going to see here that I'm going to skip the baby's genitalia because that is the dirtiest part of the baby. So I'm going to go on to our toes and legs first. So I'm scrubbing our toes all the way up to our groin. Same on the other side. Scrub the toes up to the groin. Now you can add a little bit more soap at any time that you need to. Your baby doesn't need a ton of soap, so your bath should really be every 2 to 3 days. If your baby has had a major blowout or is just dirty for some reason, you can go ahead and wash them before that 2 to 3 day mark. Just make sure that you don't necessarily wash their hair if they just had their hair washed. So now that we've cleaned the legs, now we're going to clean the genitalia. So a good rule of thumb for both boys and girls, but especially for girls, is clean from front to back. That's going to help make sure that you don't get any bacteria in the urinary tract way. So I'm going to go ahead, clean our groins, clean from front to back. Now we're going to rinse. Now we're going to do the back. So we're going to lean our baby forward and scrub the back. This is a good time to wash the tush too while you're at it. All right, then we rinse our baby off. So now that our baby, everything is washed on our baby besides the hair. This is for a reason. Babies lose their heat the fastest from their head. So what I like to do is after I'm done with this part, let's get your baby in a nice dry towel so we can really pay attention to their hair. So I'm going to take our baby out of the tub, put it on a clean blanket, and do just a little swaddle on this baby. Now I'm going to hold the baby like a football over the tub. So I got a new clean washcloth and I'm just going to run water all over this baby's hair. Now we're going to add some soap to the baby's hair. So this baby is bald, but some babies have a lot of hair. So make sure that you're scrubbing it really, really good. So I soap it up first. Then I'm going to take a comb or other kind of exfoliating brush and go against the grain of the hair to get out any type of dead skin or maybe some food that they have in their hair. Anything that they have, go ahead and just get it rinsed out. Once you're done with that and your baby's hair is all clean, you can squeeze more water over it to get it all rinsed out. Make sure you get all of that soap out of their hair so it doesn't cause buildup on their scalp. All right, now our baby is all clean. That's all there is to a bath. So let's talk about what you do with your baby after the bath. After the bath, take it over to a nice warm blanket. Dry that hair really good like we talked about. So at this time, never leave your baby unattended while they're on a changing table or any other kind of table. So make sure you have a hand on them, and then you can comb their hair at this time if they need their hair combed. After their hair is all combed, go ahead and place a hat on their head to keep them nice and warm. So we're going to finish drying our baby off here. And then before your baby pees all over you, let's go ahead and put a diaper on. I say it's easier to prevent a diaper rash than to treat one. So we're going to use diaper cream with every diaper change until you figure out your baby's skin type. Maybe your baby isn't prone to having diaper rash, then you don't need it. So you can either put on the diaper cream with your finger or you can put it on the back of a diaper. I like to put it on the back, so I'm going to put my big dollop of cream there. Lift my baby's bum up and put the paste on there. Like I said during the bath demonstration, fold that diaper down below the baby's belly button until it's healed. Once it's healed, go ahead and pull the diaper back up so you don't get blowouts. Now that our baby has a diaper on, let's go ahead and do some lotion. So we're going to put a little bit of lotion on our fingers. Start by doing their cheeks. Some people skip their cheeks. It's just a personal preference. Then go all the way down their belly, down their arms, down their legs to their little toes. Then we're going to do tummy time while we flip our baby to its tummy to put lotion on. Tummy time is going to be 2 to 3 times a day for 15 minutes. This helps build your baby's neck muscles. So we're going to flip our baby over. Tummy time should never be left unattended. Make sure your baby's head is turned to the side so that they can bob it up and down. And make sure that you're always supervising your baby. So we can go ahead and do a little bit more lotion on the back, all the way down to the feet. Then, once we have our baby all lotioned up, we can go ahead and put their outfit on. So we're going to put this baby's clothes on. This is just a little sleeper gown. You can do, their jammies or outfit for the day whenever you decide a good time for bath time is. Now that we're done with that, we're going to grab a swaddle blanket and we're going to swaddle our baby. To swaddle your baby, you're going to take a square blanket and fold one corner down. Lay it in a triangle like this. So you're going to lay this underneath your baby. I'm going to pick my baby up. My baby's shoulders should be right below the top of that blanket. So it's all laid out here. I like to hold the baby's hands together. You can do one hand at a time, whatever your preference is. Hold their arms down at their belly button and start from one corner, pull it across their body, roll your baby slightly to the side to tuck that right underneath their bum. Then you grab your triangle from the bottom, take it up over the top of their shoulder. Then your last step is to make sure you pull that last triangle nice and tight all the way across your baby's body. Now, your baby is perfectly swaddled and clean and ready for some snuggles. If you have any questions about giving your baby a bath or swaddling or diaper care, you can reach out to your primary care provider. Thank you.